ខ្ញុំមានពាក្យរាប់ពាន់នៅក្នុងចិត្តចង់និយាយប៉ុន្តែដោយសារតែពេលវេលាវាខ្លីខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបជា3ចំណុច
What's up, guys? Welcome back. And I didn't really want to make this type of video again, but a few weeks ago I made a video on Camdebate, which was a Cambodian debating and public speaking competition. So after all the competitions, I made the video. It got good engagement. People were agreeing with me. So I'm kind of like, just push that aside. Yes, it's in the past. So no point fretting about it. It's too late now. Just focus on the future, etc., etc. Or so I thought. So from what I've heard, a friend of my friend, they told me that Camdebate, the organization that organized Camdebate, saw my video. Amazing, right? So you're probably thinking, hey, maybe they're gonna probably email you. They're probably gonna respond to your video addressing these issues you've had with their competitions in which you paid $20 for each members for, which accounts to around $60 per team for the competition. So I have been expecting a response, yeah? After all, we paid to enter the competition. But you know what they said? That they saw my video, chose not to respond to these arguments, to these points I put out on the videos, because they know that these points are valid and that the judges didn't take note of the competition, of all the matches. So essentially, I'm gonna boil this down to a single sentence, They know about their own mistakes and they refuse to come out to the public and address these problems themselves, and they'd rather just ignore the audience. I don't want to argue just from my own perspective, but from what I've seen from all these other contestants in which they responded to my video, in which they shared my video, a lot of them had the exact same issues. And the fact that Camdebate is ignoring these issues just for the sake of their image, it's just unprofessional as an organization that I've said before has been backed by IDP education. Now, I don't want to dig up old controversies, but then again, since they've been very unprofessional about their response, I'm gonna be very unprofessional about my response. Another shady thing that happened within Camdebate is the fact that the public speaking winner is the sister-in-law of the organizer. I'm not trying to throw out allegations or accusations that, hey, this competition is rigged or it's nepotism. But I've seen her speech. Her speech is quite good, actually. I'm throwing this out because this is a pretty controversial topic. This public speaking winner for the university side of the competition, she is the sister-in-law of the organizer, in which she failed the elimination round. And the elimination round is the only round that the judges were chosen by the venues instead of Camdebate. So she failed the round in which judges weren't picked by the organizers, and then she, I guess, got resurrected. she came back at the semifinals round. I don't know how. Probably they told me some kind of reserved spot or some kind of someone dropped out, which is very coincidental, don't you think? So she reappeared in the semifinals round, in which then the judges were chosen by Camdebate, and she went on to win the competition throughout the finals round. Reiterate what I said before is that I'm not trying to throw accusations or allegations that this competition is rigged or has strains of nepotism across the board. I'm just throwing it out there to see what do you guys think about this and your perspectives on this, because from my opinion, just steer clear from family matters. Like, if you're organizing a competition or some kind of event that has a winner, just don't have your own family members participate in your own competition. It's like I'm organizing my own competition and I'm having my brother or my sister join the competition, and that that just raises controversy. It just sparks some kind of controversial ideas in other people. Yeah, this is just something I'm gonna throw out there. Not to mention, it has been covered up in many news sources as a premier platform
Southeast
for
Asia's top
professional
public speaking
development
events
in
for the
debate
professional
and
development
speaking.
of talented
Also
young
studied
Cambodians.
by
It is an initiative of IDP, a world leader in international education. Students should join Camdebate because it is the biggest and the best competition of its kind in the region. No other public speaking event has as many participants, has the same level of organisation and professionalism, or has the same great prizes, including study scholarships and a trip to the UK for the winners. Debate and public speaking events like Camdebate are so important because they give you confidence. They give you the confidence to stand up in public and educate your audience on something that maybe they don't know much about. And that is a very powerful tool. It doesn't matter if you're Jack Ma or Donald Trump or BTS or Sokong Kanya, at some point in your life, we all have to stand up and speak. And Camdebate prepares you for a life of successful and powerful public speaking. Good luck.
Something I just want to add on to this video, yeah? You can see my shirt changed. But what I want to say is that I'm a previous student of ACE, and I know how respectable and how professional teachers at ACE or Australian Centre of Education are. The fact that I got a good chunk of my English from the school. But what I want to say in this video is not to attack the institution. Like I said, it's a constructive criticism. I just want them to acknowledge what happened and I guess addressing what we were disappointed with, what issues we've had within the competition. That's all. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and I'll see you later.
ខ្ញុំមានពាក្យរាប់ពាន់នៅក្នុងចិត្តចង់និយាយប៉ុន្តែដោយសារតែពេលវេលាវាខ្លីខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបជា3ចំណុចធំៗខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថាកម្មវិធីនេះជាកម្មវិធីអន្តរជាតិដែលយោងតាមហេតុផលថាគាត់ប្រើប្រាស់ជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសឬក៏គិតពីស្តង់ដារតែសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំបើគិតពីស្តង់ដារគឺកាកហ្មងដោយសារតែអីដែលយើងនឹកស្មានមិនដល់ថាវានឹងអាចកើតមាននៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីប្រកួតមួយវាកើតមាននៅក្នុងកម្មវិធី Camdebate ទាំងអស់ដោយគណៈកម្មការមួយដើរទៅបន្ទប់ទឹកកំឡុងពេលដែលយើងប្រកួតគណៈកម្មការមួយដេកលក់ហើយនឹងគណៈកម្មការផ្សេងទៀតមើលការប្រកួតរបស់ខ្ញុំនឹងដូចជា show ជា account មួយតាំងกระดาษបន្ទុកនៅក្នុងសម្បត្តិនៅឡើយគាត់តែខ្ញុំប្រកួតចប់គាត់ហែកចែកគ្នាដាក់បន្ទុកតាមពិតទៅវាខ្ញុំធ្វើក្រុមខ្ញុំធ្វើហ្នឹងមិនមែនរិះគន់ដើម្បីជន់បរិកម្មវិធីគេបើសិនខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើអញ្ចឹងមែនខ្ញុំខំព្យាយាម email ទៅគេខំទៅនិយាយមួយគេចំណាយពេលជាង2ខែអ្វីខ្ញុំចង់និយាយនោះគឺដោយសារតែខាង committee គឺថាគាត់ no responsible សោះហ្មងតែគាត់ដឹងថាវាមានបញ្ហានឹងកាត់ឡើងប៉ុន្តែគាត់មាន actions គាត់តាំងខ្ញុំខាងខ្ញុំសំណូមពរគាត់យ៉ាងហោចណាស់ក៏បាត់ admit in public តែប៉ុន្តែគាត់ធ្វើអញ្ចឹងហើយបាទខ្ញុំជំនុំឲ្យគាត់ធ្វើជំនួសគាត់អ្វីដែលខ្ញុំក្រុមខ្ញុំធ្វើហ្នឹងមិនមែនសំដៅតា Camdebate ទាំងស្រុងឯងគោលដៅធំមកក្រុមខ្ញុំដែលធ្វើនឹងចង់បង្ហាញសាធារណជនថានៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងមានកម្មវិធីប្រកួតតស៊ូមតិហើយនៅពោ50ល្អៗគឺតិចមែនតើបើយោងតាមបទពិសោធន៍តាមក្លឹបប្រកួត Man Championship នៅក្រសួងនៅសាលាហើយគាត់ធ្វើជា Captain Mentor ហ្នឹងតាមពិតទៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងអាចមានឈ្មោះបោះសលេងនៅឆាកអន្តរជាតិលើវិស័យតស៊ូមតិនៅពោ50ប៉ុន្តែហេតុអីបានយើងអត់សូវមានល្បីនៅឆាកអន្តរជាតិគឺដោយសារតែគណៈកម្មការ200អញ្ចឹងហើយដែលបានកប់ទាំងរស់មកអ្នកមានទេពកោសល្យអ្នកមានសក្តានុពលមួយចំនួនធំហើយធ្វើឲ្យពួកគាត់អ្នកខ្លាំងហ្នឹងគាត់លេងហ៊ានចូលប្រកួតមកព្រោះតែគាត់ចូលប្រកួតធ្វើគេធ្វើស៊ីដូច Camdebate អញ្ចឹងបាទអរគុណ
ឈ្មោះ Darya ហើយខ្ញុំជា debate finalist នៃ category University Students and Young Professional នៅក្នុង Camdebate ខ្ញុំមិនចង់មានន័យថាក្រុមរបស់ខ្ញុំ the best ដែលត្រូវតែ win at all cost ទេ No តាមពិត opponent របស់ពួកខ្ញុំក៏ខ្លាំងដែរប៉ុន្តែបើទោះបីជាពួកខ្ញុំចាញ់ at least អ្វីខ្ញុំចង់បានគឺ at least ពួកខ្ញុំចាញ់ក្នុង competition មួយដែល fair មិននៅក្នុង competition មួយដែលគ្រាន់តែចង់ភ្លាម contestant មួយចាប់ដើមលោរឿងអត់ fair ទេ
សួស្តីអ្នកនរគ្នាខ្ញុំឈ្មោះ Darya ហើយខ្ញុំក៏ជាបេក្ខជនចុងក្រោយនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីប្រកួត ការនិយាយសារធារណៈក៏ដូចជាការតស៊ូមតិនៅវគ្គចុងក្រោយផងដែរអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យ Camdebate គាត់មានការអភិវឌ្ឍឬក៏កម្មវិធីផ្សេងៗនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាហ្នឹងគឺថាចង់ឲ្យពួកគាត់អញ្ជើញគណៈកម្មការដែលគាត់មានជំនាញនៅក្នុងការនិយាយជាសាធារណៈក៏ដូចជាការតស៊ូមតិដើម្បីមកដាក់ពិន្ទុឲ្យមានភាពសក្រិតទៅដល់បេក្ខជនដែលចូលរួមប្រកួតដើម្បីប្រកាសថាអ្នកដែលទទួលបានជ័យលាភីក៏ដូចជាអ្នកដែលមិនទទួលបានជ័យលាភីគឺគាត់ស័ក្តិសមនឹងទទួលបាន